And welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Martinez, Anthony, some good work on the right flank here. Mount, Manchester United, Rashford! It's been intercepted, it's run loose here. White, no change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well read, and the danger is averted. Zinchenko. He's found a way past. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Mount. He is through here. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Rashford. Anthony! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Gabriel knocks it away. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, no question that's a foul. Zinchenko, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the left it goes. Rashford, Mount! Jorginho. Now Odegaard. Spread out to the left. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. Good, strong midfield running here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball, and great chance! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 60 minutes is number 21, Anthony.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Zinchenko. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Coming on the field is number 9, Martial.
Garnacho. Now it's Martial. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Mason Mount. Number 21, Anthony. Coming on the
Martial
field,
stands
number
tall and stands
46,
strong.
Number 14,
Gets his pass away.
Jackson.
Out to the right. Ødegaard gets it back.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Eriksen. Oh, Hannibal! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change, so they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Got a shot away! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's a fine save!
Garnacho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Manchester United have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Arsenal can start a counter here. Gabriel Jesus. Partey. Hannibal. And the counter is on. And time is up. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.